back to HoagieNation. This is episode 2 of the Minecraft OneLife series, and if you're joining us for the first time on this episode, this is Minecraft Hardcore. The objective is going to be I'm going to go face the Ender Dragon all alone, all by my lonesome in Minecraft Hardcore, which means that if I die, um, the game automatically gets deleted. And I'll be once again extremely frustrated, I'm sure, because this is something that I really want to do. I think it's a fun video series. If you look behind me, you can see that the structure looks a little bit different than it did when the last video ended. And if you haven't seen the last video, I highly recommend you look in the description. There will be a link for it. And give that a look, because all the videos are fun to watch and to enjoy. But, so the structure is a little bit different because, unfortunately, I did another series, another episode, and the episode, for whatever reason, did not save properly. So, this is what we're ending with. So I'll give you a little bit of a tour of what changed with that. It's not a significant change for any one of them, but just to let you know what's going on and what's been changed. So here's what's going to be the sentry tower, the home base. As you can see, the inside really didn't change too much. There's a giant hole in the ground now where I had to pull up all the cobble to do this. But this is base camp. It's looking pretty good so far, I have to say. It's working out. So without further ado, we'll continue building up a little bit and get to where it's actually looking like a real thing. So let's see. Here's our front door. You know what? We're gonna lay out the base, and I am going to have to go and collect a lot more cobble actually, even more just to create the inside, just the basic floors. And this area almost became a mob spawning area by accident because I didn't find coal for quite a while, but I finally found a stream of coal. So I have torches and I have everything else that is going to be needed to set up a good home. Ow. Sneaky gravel. You never know. It could take a second to fall and just smack you when you come back up. Speaking of which, I should probably get something to eat. Here we go. Keep the bar refilling and just keep life going. So there we go. Just gather a whole bunch of cobble, and just to create the basic home, a nice place to build from and to work from for the survival series. If you guys like this kind of content, I'd love to do different kind of games within the Minecraft realm as well as other games. But I was thinking about doing a jumper series, skyblock, maybe even, of course, Hunger Games with friends. That's one of the biggest ones I'm looking to get into. Is I have quite a few friends who are excited to play some more Hunger Games and to do videos for you guys. I think that you'll get as much of a kick out of them as I do. And here we go. Just collect this. The Hunger Games series will be showcasing. Ooh, found some more coal. But at the moment, that's not really. I'll come back to it. It's not really my goal. I just need cobble. But so the Hunger Games series will be actually showcasing a whole bunch of different stuff, mainly different kinds of servers and all the arenas that they have to offer, which is just nice, so that way you don't have to go surfing around. You'll be able to see the episode, and you'll know the arena, and then you can just click on the link, and bam, you're there. You can play the exact same servers that I play on, and hey, maybe you'll find some new servers that you'll be able to enjoy. Thanks to the revolution of YouTube, we can all find really cool stuff related to the cracked Minecraft servers as well as premium Minecraft servers. Here we go. We'll just set that right there. I don't know where we got a sapling from, but there it is. And a little impromptu stairway to get up there, if I can even get up my own stairway. Just to get upstairs and to continue to build the base. Alright. Get rid of those pesky weeds, because what good do they do, really? There we go. Oops, clicked on that. We'll just, we'll consolidate a little bit. If you didn't know, you can put your pickaxes and you can combine them together inside of your own inventory. You don't need a crafting table. We'll just break this up. Alright, see, simple enough. Snap that and break the bed while we're at it. And just lay it down a really like kind of a uniform cobblestone for the bottom. There we go. And plus, by building your own area, you know that for sure that there's no holes in your fort, that there's nothing really to be stressed about when it comes to mobs. Because once the fort is complete, I do plan to never sleep again. The beds will go mainly unused unless it's a special circumstance, which probably won't happen that often. Well, let's see. It'll be two over there. Here's the door. It has one on the other side. So we'll build like a tri-stairway going up. Just start the edge right here. Ow. Okay, well that was a fail. Okay, well maybe I'll cut that one out in editing. Maybe not. Well, we'll see. It all depends. So we'll just create a nice little lip. Break that one pesky block whenever like you hold it down for a second too long, and it just decides that you've messed up its day. And so that didn't work either. Freaking stairways. Alright, but I get the concept, so just have to build out like this. And then one down. Okay. And that's going to be a nice staircase leading up to better top level. To where, it'll be a little bit safer up there, and I'll also be able to put a bed. If you've never done it before, a bed is usually good to put on like a higher floor or a lower floor, just because it's just more economical, because it'll be away from all of the bad spawns, like all the mobs and stuff that will prevent you from sleeping. And so there we go, that looks good. If you put it on a higher floor, you can always go to sleep whenever you need to. As far as the rules go for this hardcore version, I thought it'd be fun if I'll follow user submitted rules. So if you think of some funny, just completely absurd stuff that you want me to try to do and try to follow, like not using a particular item or not being able to eat a certain food or collect a certain item only at certain times, I'm willing to go along with it, and and we'll see if it can make me flail around in what's already going to be a challenge. And dang it, always the one stairway, right? There we go. Bust that up. There. You know, oh, that looks pretty good. That's not too bad. Alright, so now that we got a second floor, we will do this. Maybe, if I can hit the right button. Or just kill myself. Here we go. Let's break this. And just build across to make a nice like floor at least, so I got something to walk on. And there, that looks pretty good. Got little branches going across, and crisscross for a nice like bed area. Yeah, okay. But yeah, once the base is complete, that's when I'll stop sleeping in the bed. And if you guys make up some ridiculous rules or something for me, we'll have some fun with it. We'll see just how hard you can make the series for me. And keep in mind that the more people that submit something, the more ridiculous stuff I'm willing to do. I'll try to pick up one new rule every episode if you guys submit something. So, there, okay. It's a good looking second floor. And just kind of a general den area. And I'll leave that open for now, but I'll probably close up that mine and make a real mine after that's done, because that's mainly for cobble collection. So, now that that's done, now what? Oh, of course. Here we go. Make the whole ceiling just on level with that. And then, I don't know if you guys have ever tried to do major builds or anything when you're being harassed by spawns, but it's just freaking impossible. It takes forever because, either you're going to have to cower and hide for the night, or you're going to Wait, does that work? Yeah, that works just fine. Oh, hop down. Okay. We'll set the bed and everything else up here. Make it a little bit easier to access and use. There, okay, that looks good. Set that there, and the furnace there. Okay, so let's hop in bed. Oh look, a lovely cobblestone view from the bed. You know, who doesn't like to use cobblestone as a pillow, to be honest? It's the most comfortable thing I can think of to lay on, so why not? Let's just get rid of that. There we go. Oh, and there's even more coal. Yes, I know it's a bad idea to dig straight down, but you know, it's just a little bit faster sometimes. And unless you're down in the lower levels where you're probably closer to lava, chances are you're going to be okay. So it's not the end of the world. But yeah, oh, that would be so awful to just be digging straight down and then to end up falling straight into a lava pit. I mean, after all this hard work and all this everything else of just setting up a good home to just plunge right into lava, that would just be awful. You know, behind the scenes, you guys haven't seen it, but there has been a few times where on the very first episode I was trying to do something and I just died right away. Like a random creeper was hiding somewhere or something. So, but also I've had a lot of problems with being able to save these games due to codecs, different save files, and different kinds of video editing software. So it's just everything has been trying to get me to not do this, but making a YouTube channel and being able to do some fun play-by-play games and even some helpful tips for you guys, it's just a lot of fun in my book. I enjoy playing Minecraft. So there we go. So it was worth it in the end to finally get this product to where I could play the game and record it, even if it's not in the highest quality. I do apologize, guys, but the quality is you know, it will go up in time when I can figure out the specific limitations of what I can do. So those of you that are just, you know, you want HD right away, it's absolutely what you need, and it's just, you're not going to watch anything with that. I apologize. But, you know, give it time, and you will have your HD quality soon. Oh, and by the way, if you notice, my fantastic Steve skin, which is just, I mean, look at that. Rockin'. um, yes, I do have a cracked account. I've never had a premium account, for anyone wondering. It's just I never bothered to really get one because I always saw it as something free. But I enjoy the game, and so, you know, eventually I'm sure I will end up buying the premium version, if for nothing else but to access the really cool servers that Mahjong does have available. And you know, if you love the game, why not buy it and support the people that made it, you know? Keep indie alive, guys. As I play a cracked account, I beg you to keep indie alive. Here we go. There, that looks pretty good. And we'll just, in each corner, just add a totem pole. Yeah, that doesn't really work. Actually, you know what? It's fine, because nothing will be able to get in from the outside anyway. So it'll do okay. And then I have stairs, so I'll just make a special, like, curve thing right there. There. That looks pretty good. And just do that on both sides so that nothing can get in. Including myself, unless I jump up there. But you know what, it's fine. It's cool looking. And that's half the battle. I can always walk up the stairwell. Have you ever sacrificed, you know, mobility and usage in Minecraft just to make it really cool looking? Because I know I have quite a lot. Yeah, because check that out. Get the light coming in from that end. It's in there. Let's add our final totem. Bam. And you guys wouldn't have really liked the initial building of this anyway. It was mostly just tons and tons of cobblestone collecting. And that was just about it. So, you know, actually consider yourselves lucky that kind of became corrupt. Because it was just all cobblestoning. I wasn't doing anything else. The building only took like 2 minutes out of the whole video to do. Well, there, that's pretty cool. Yeah. We'll add some stuff down here. Just to give it some general light. So that it's not like a death trap down here. Huh, that's weird, but okay, I'll go with it. That poor torch is lost forever. It's all on its lonesome. And okay, that's pretty well lit. That'll do. And we'll put some on the outside, around the parts that really matter. Oh, we gotta break that. This has still been standing here this whole time, from when I had to hop up there the first time to do it. It's just, sometimes you just build straight up, just so you can reach something, and then you just kind of leave the rafter behind. I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to at least have a decent kind of thing. Man, building out of all cobblestone, though, it's just, it makes it like you're on the inside and you can't really see the depth and texture of things. Oh, okay. So, yeah. So where will we go up from here? I guess that's the real question. Can I build? No, I can't build over anymore. So, where will... There should be a ladder system, of course. Let's... Alright, we're just gonna have to do it right here. That makes the most sense, I guess. Because there's really nowhere else to do it. And then, so we'll just break this. And just make a ladder. Alright. Do I have enough wood to make a ladder? Yeah, but not really, right? I'm already running kind of low from those 20 blocks that I had picked up initially. There we go. And we'll just kind of spread them out, get that good look. You can't exactly do the click drag theory that you can do with regular crafting when trying to make a ladder, because it just becomes a whole spread out mess. There we go. Okay. That looks pretty good. And this is where this tower will continue to be built up. Maybe that won't work because I have to have it's like a hole. No, that'll look cool. That'll be fine. And the inside of the tower can just be a series of different rooms, which will be nice because it'll allow for a lot of different chesting and whatever else has to go up here. Because it's always nice to make a chest room. Let's face it, we all do it, especially in survival mode. Alright, so let's break that. We'll set one more ladder right here. Yeah, and look at that. It's foggy because I had to sound low resistance, of course. It's on normal render, for those who are wondering, which just makes it look like something straight out of Silent Hill. The undead are just going to come walking out of the fog. Well, I guess demons are going to come start walking out of the fog and get us. Oh, there's some piggies in the distance and some sheep in the distance. Alright, it's looking pretty cool. So here's the inside house for now, guys. I think it's looking pretty darn decent. And let's take a look from the outside. We'll just check it all out. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's quite the sentry tower, I'll give it that. Alright, but with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed coming to HoagieNation and watching Minecraft OneLife. Please continue to come back and see me as I try my valiant effort to try to go slay the dragon all by my lonesome with my only one life. I promise I won't be cobblestoning and building a tower forever. It's just the tower has to be made, so I have some kind of a home base. And, being someone with an OCD, it has to look perfect every time. But if you haven't seen the previous videos, they'll be in the description. And the link to the next episode will be in the description as well. Like if you liked, and subscribe if you liked as well. So, without further ado, bye-bye!